our poster spotlights. So there will be 5 short pitches on the poster presentations that you can see later on downstairs or tomorrow in the poster sessions. They will be 3 minutes. There is no time for questions. And so without further ado, I will stop talking and introduce the first pitch by Tim Schopf from Technical University of Dresden.
Hello, thank you. Let me start this with a question to the audience. So who of you just recently came across a paper that is interesting to you or even important for your work? You saved it somewhere, you bookmarked it, but you just didn't find the time to actually read it. Quite a lot. It's also my personal experience. I have a whole directory of papers that I just never have the time to read. And this is actually caused by something that we call the tsunami of publications, which is very well known. Like more and more publications are being out there, and it's harder to digest them. But as we start a new research topic, we actually have to digest all these papers, especially because we have to dig deep into one very specific topic. But we also would like to have at least some understanding of like related research fields. So it's very challenging to actually digest all this knowledge that is out there. It's a very blurry image now, but actually one approach to solve this is using LLMs or LLM agents, as LLMs are very well known to synthesize data or text that already being research knowledge, but it can actually help you with the entire scientific discovery process from this step of idea generation to even experimenting, and also then obviously the paper write-up. So some of you might have heard about the AI scientist that tries to fully automate this process. But there are obviously some issues with this approach. If we think about LLM hallucinations, for example, the output of this approach would be maybe not that trustworthy. And also it's questionable if we want to have the LLM biases in our research findings later on. So instead of fully automating this with LLM agents, we try to approach this with a more human-centered approach, where we have an LLM agent that in collaboration with a human focuses on this initial part of the idea generation, where an LLM agent then can help you synthesize data to find a specific research gap and collaboratively evolve this into a research hypothesis that is novel and that is very promising. So if you want to know more, go downstairs, check out our poster. Ignore the poster number 97. I was confused which number. It's actually being used later on, so the poster number would be 31 in the poster session 1 later. Thank you.
Thank you so much.